Hey guys, this is Carter or McCam here, and this is my video for the NBA this week. It is week 3, and I got to play CG or Dan, who owns the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's have a look at his team. He has drafted Megmanetric, Birdham Wash, Ming Chow, Paul Lucha, Shaman, Heatran, Crook, Cress, Polytoad, and Diggersby. Now looking at my team, I figured the biggest threats were going to be this Rotom, one of these two flying types, because I seem to have a weakness to it, or one of these fighting types, excuse me, and also I thought Cress could be a problem. Cress is always a problem. It's just bulky, it's hard to kill. He can bring, especially physically defensive. He likes to run Icy Wind to get speed drops. Also, I thought he might bring Polytoad because I have dual weather in the form of T-Tar and Megazord Y, so I thought he might want to bring that as well. And I wasn't sure. I thought he might bring his Diggersby just because it's usually a good hook. But let's have a look at the team that I prepared for this week. First off, we have Landorus, which is the Choice Scarfed. Should force U-turn, Earth Power, or Psychic Sludge Wave. I ran it Timid just because it outspeeds things, and this is a not special attack as it is. We have Milotic, which makes physically defensive for those fighting types, which has Rocky Helmet and Recover. I just thought it'd be good just because get more residual damage on things, attack them, but then it doesn't end up doing as well as I thought it would. Then we have Mamoswine, which is Muscle Band and bulky, and I didn't really do too many calcs this week, and maybe should have. I think I miscalced, but I thought I could live, what was it, the Seed Flare from, what's that thing called, Shaman, but you'll see later that I cannot. Megazord Y, Timid, Heatwave Protect, Air Slash, Willow, just for again for those fighting types. I thought Willow would be good, just like fast. Whisper. We have Plain Guy, the Tailwind, Icy Wind, Draco, Energy Ball for Rotom. Probably could have paired for Rotom this week, but I thought since he knew, I don't know, I just thought I would be fine with Rotom just because I have things. And I didn't bring T-Tar. So T-Tar made his debut. I had Stealth Rocks, I know he likes to switch a lot, and just made it bulky. So yeah, I kinda got a mix of bulk, mix of speed. So let's go into the battle. Alright, here's the replay. As you can see, he didn't bring in the Polytoad. He only brought one of his fighting types. He brought Crook, which I didn't think he would, but Intimidate's a good thing, I guess, and doubles. He brought Cress. Cress has been his MVP so far for this team. It just is bulk. It just doesn't die. Polytoad and Shaman. Megamanetric just because again, Intimidate and Bolts, which is good. So, at the beginning, before I even started, I said I was going to lead off with these two. And, like, I had that in my mindset. He said to lead off with Shaman and with Ming Chow. I should have right here, should have predicted something of this sort, but I didn't, and I paid the price. Mamoswine, as you can see, I have knockoff for that, Earthquake for that, Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash. Probably can't stand on these two, but still. And Shaman, I make a stupid play and I stay on my Mamoswine and I lose a turn 1 to a Fake Out and Seed Flare combination. And then I thought he would attack my Milotic, so I go for Recover, but as you can see, does not. So then I decided to bring in my Titan, and I go for Sludge Wave here because it hits both of these guys. And I think I go for a Scald, don't I? He goes for Tailwind with his Shaman, and I go for Scald, and I end up getting a burn on the Polytoad, which is good residual damage. So I decided to switch out right there, fearing the Ice Beam from Mr. Polytoad and stuff. So I don't know why I bring in this, but yeah, and then I don't know why I stayed. I think I went for a Mirror Coat, thinking I could live, just because my Milotic is naturally bulky. If I do not, I'm gonna take the Ice Beam decently well. So, as you can see, I'm already down 4-2. I'm playing like... I'm already down, excuse me. I'm down 6-4. I'm playing like crap. How could this get any better? Well, bringing Zard here. I Mega up, I go for Protect, and I go for a Tailwind. I'm pretty sure. There's the Protect, and then the Shaman shows me he's HP Rock, just for my Zard. I don't know why Zard is like this. So I got my Tailwind up. I made a misclick here, and I accidentally went for Tailwind again with the Latios. What's that Latios? It's one of the two. Which one is it? It's Latios. I go for Heat Wave, and I get a burn on the Crook. And as you can see, that Cresselia is especially defensive because it took nothing from that. Like, holy, sun boosted. I based 150. So I once again just go for Protect and Icy Wind. So I take out the Crook and I slow the Politoed down a little bit. So as you can see, I'm getting back in the game here. I'm pretty sure I switch out, yes, and I switch in Lando? Switching T-Tars to get up some sand. Honestly, T-Tar is dead weight on my team. I'm gonna try to get rid of him and stuff. He just doesn't fit with the team like I thought he was going to. Too many weaknesses that are common in this stuff and things. Yeah. So I just want to get some sand, get some residual on things, and I think I'm just trying to nuke his Manectrics. I go for a Draco on it, but Dan makes a smart play, predicts that, and he just goes for Protect. And then with the Sandstorm, the Politoed will die to a burn. He scalds my Tyranitar, but like I said, it doesn't really matter at all. Brings in the Shaman. I think I should go for Ice. No, I let that die. I don't know why I did that. And I see a Seed Flare. So, I'm looking pretty crap right now, but I have my two strongest pokes coming out. It is a 2v4 situation. But I have my Scarfed Landorus, which has Sludge Wave, and I can get my, and then my Sun, and my Sun will be here for a while, so I protect with my Charizard. I don't know why it's not showing up, whatever. I protect with my Charizard Y, and I go for Sludge Wave, and it's going to take out the Shaman and do a lot to the Meanchow. And what did the Meanchow end up doing? I'm going for a Rock Slide, so I'm so glad I protected right there. By this time, Dan knows that I'm Scarfed. So I kind of just gotta hope that this Sludge Wave will do a lot and kill. And does not kill the Manectric, and I don't know if it's faster or not, but he has HP Ice and just straight up just takes out my Landorus, which is probably the biggest threat to his team there at the end. And I go for Heat Wave and get rid of the Manectric. So as you can see, Landorus took out 1, 2, it did a lot of work. I really liked it. But it's a 1v1 situation, and let's set this to fast. I get stalled out by Cresselia, nothing I can do about it. He's especially defensive, I am especially attacking. These misses don't matter at all. I end up, spoilers, I end up losing 1-0 to this Cresselia because he's Icy Wind. I'll keep getting speed drops and speed drops and speed drops. So, also my Sun is gone now, so these will be doing less. If I had Roost on this, I would have won. But I did not. Special... No, he doesn't get right here. I get a crit right there, and that would have mattered so much if he didn't have Icy Wind. Because he outspeeds me and gets off the Moonlight. So I kind of just gotta hope for crits. But just a bunch of crits here. Like I said, I think I played really well. I have probably the worst team in the NBA right now against probably the best team, in my opinion. I think Dan, he's got a really good team. He knows what he's doing with it. That special defense drop doesn't matter. He's there. He knows what he's doing with doubles. So I end up losing this to Cresselia, but it was a very good game, very close game, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So yeah, I think I have 13 points. Yes, I do. So honestly, I'm not doing that bad. never been blown out. I played really well, I think. I'm going to be prepared this week, because this week I play Stefan in the Philadelphia Braviaries, who have a terrifying team. So I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed probably the best NBA game so far this season. Thanks, and bye.